Soul Crypt. We quietly descended down the stairs, our way lit by the green glow coming from DB's eyes. I pressed him for more details on this place, since he seems to know about it. Throughout the Leavers exist a multitudinous amount of beings. True beings have souls. Now, I know you fleshes get hung on that term soul, but the connotation is a bit different, so don't get your tattoos out of order. Souls, once made, can't just be unmade. If the life force of the corporeal form they inhabit goes kaput, then they get untethered. But that's no good neither, so they get pulled to places like this one. The head hunters, they've got them all over the place. It's a big existence after all. My eyebrows bunch up in thought, passing the information. That makes sense. What was that you said though? The leaf verse? DB nods sagely. Yeah, kid, the levers. You know, like everything. This specific branch of reality, along with all that sub-branches, all originate from an existence intrinsically tied to the leaf. You can't tell me you didn't notice. Embarrassment flushes my face as I respond. Well, yeah, it seems like this all started forever ago when I was cleaning my yard of leaves. Then it seemed like, one place after another, leaves of all sorts were found. Rock leaves, energy leaves. It seems like, if something exists, there's a leaf form of it. Well, there's a reason for that. It leaves all the way down, kid. I can't help but ask, but why? DB stops abruptly. Its skull looks at me with a serious composure. You sure you wanna know? I nod. So, in the beginning there was nothing, right? But then bam, a big explosion of light and matter, all tumbled up in this terrifying knot of, well, everything. But instead of just going out and making of stars and planets and edges and skeletons, all the stuff coalesced into a tree. That tree! That tree was more than just normal stuff. It was light, it was matter, it was magic and energy and all of it. From one of those branches your universe blossomed. You find yourself on a metaphysical leaf, and trace your way up a metaphorical vein and bark up the branch into a latter part of that tree. Then you meet me, and here we are. I stand there, awestruck. Holy. You mean, all of it, this whole journey, has been because the Big Bang actually came from a pseudo-Big Bang that first made a thing called the tree? There's a pregnant pause, then DB breaks out in a maniacal cackle. Dude, you should have seen his face. I had you going really good. Like in a way of how and why it all came to be. I'm just a bug. Anyway, you gonna do something about those royal souls heading away?